Hello everyone. So I feel guided to do a card reading before anybody calls me a liar. I had some people email me asking if I'm doing any tarot card readings, and I said no because I packed all my cards. So it's still a no. My cards are still packed. These ones they're newer cards. I found them not too long ago when I was out shopping at Five Below, and I like to use my other cards to do personal readings. It's just my preference, and I'm still new to these ones. I'm still connecting with the energy to these cards, so I'm still not doing personal readings until I, move into my new house, get unpacked, and everything is, set up, and I'll be good to go then, because I can't focus and do all that personal stuff when I'm not settled. Right now, doing a card reading for the collective, it's a little bit different than doing it for an individual person energetically. Sounds weird, right? Because, if you to think about a mass reading versus a personal reading, you would think the mass reading would take more of your energy, but it's not. A personal reading requires more focus and going within and connecting with the individual's divine spiritual team. So now that we have that out of the way, I was guided to do a little card reading for you guys. So kind of want clarity on owning your divinity, owning your sovereignty, and being empowered, and standing up for your rights as a sovereign being. So I was guided to do a little card reading for you guys to get some more clarity on this subject. Oh, I actually had two cards that flipped up at the same exact time. So I have the Death card, which is the number 13, and the Emperor, which is number 4 upside down. So the Death card is actually what's happening right now. I mean, this is actually perfect. This is validating, actually, because what's happening right now is the death of an old system, of an old order, of an old, did I say system already? Of an old age. We are going into a new age, okay? The age of Aquarius. Some of us feel that we are already in it. Some of us feel that we're on the cusp of it, and some of us feel that we have another 1,000 years to go. We're definitely going into this new age. And the closer we get, the more of the darkness is going to fall. So we are breaking down that old system. The death to the old, bringing up new beginnings, and the ending of old programs. Now let's see. And then number 13, 3 plus 1 equals 4. The card that just came up is also a 4. Sorry, I heard a noise. I was just wondering what it was. It's gotta be something outside. They're working on the bridge across the street. I don't know what they're doing. They're drilling holes in the bridge or doing something strange. I don't know what or why they're doing it, but they are. Okay, so the Emperor. Let's see here. Stability or stabilizing influence coming into your life, but it was in reverse. So what's the opposite of stability? Unstable. So this death, the ending of this cycle, the ending of this program is going to throw us into an aspect of ourselves that's going to feel unbalanced, okay? We're going to feel like we're not walking on stable ground. There's a lot of changes that are coming up. A lot of new influences are surrounding us. You have a lot of different energies circling around us. You have the politicals, you have the pharmaceutical, you have the cabal, you have the light worker, you have the people that are awake, you have the people that are asleep, you have the people that are just awaking or waking up, and they're really new to this, what's going on with what's going on around me, and they're out there and they're seeing this and they're seeing that, so they're a little conflicted. So they're not in a stable set mindset. They have to learn how to adjust to this ending and find the beginning path that they want to walk on, the stable path that they need to follow, so that they can open up their heart and continue their journey on their path. And 4, also, the number 4 could also represent directions: north, south, east, west. It can also represent the seasons. There's a lot of changes going on. 4, and then also that equals number 4. It also could mean your ancestors are with you. And in the video that I'm posting, that's uploading now, I talk about our ancestors fought for our freedom. Well, our ancestors are coming through in this card reading and telling you to stand firm, stand firm, and we're with you in these times of change. And let's see what else comes up. Let's see if we can confirm that. Sorry guys, I shuffle until a card flies out. I don't do the whole pick a card. Did you hear that? A card fell, but too many cards fell. Like a huge chunk of cards fell. You want to see though, just so you know. But a whole bunch of cards fell. It's just too many. But look at that. 4. Another 4. I'm gonna keep going. Just give me 1 or 2 cards, please. I'm sure there was a whole bunch of information. Oh, another card fell. Fell down on the floor. The number 6 of Wands in reverse. Another reverse. Letter or news is coming. Victory or news. So, because of the ending of a cycle, there's a lot of news flying around. There's a lot of information coming out. Be careful on what you are listening to. Be careful of the information that you're absorbing. Make sure that you're not absorbing too much bullshit from the mainstream media. Okay? Try to do your due diligence and dig deeper on the subjects that are coming up, that are drawing you in, that you are. Be aware of what you're becoming interested in, okay? And dig deeper and go within, basically. So just be careful of what's coming in. Also, victory and news. Because it's upside down, it could go either way. It could be that the victories that are coming in, don't celebrate them prematurely, okay? There's a lot of things that are happening. If you follow the Q community, I'm really new to it. I'm not really big in it. but I'm aware of it. And I came across a Q posting where people were celebrating because they're so happy because there's they believe that they're taking down, the cabal. But, you know, if it's true, it's too early to celebrate. Don't celebrate prematurely. Don't get too excited too quickly. The number 6 represents harmony. Right now, because it's upside down, we're not in perfect harmony. We're unstable. We're not balanced. We need to find our solid ground and kind of like calibrate, rebalance what's going on within ourselves. Okay? Let's see what else comes up. 1023. 1, 2, 3, you guys. Moving forward. 1, 2, 3. What you got for me, Spirit? What you got for us? Wow, I said that and I heard something. At the 11:15 mark, I'm going to listen back. I heard a voice. I mean, there are people outside working, but the voice that I heard sounded like an echo in the room. It was weird. Oh, again, a big chunk of cards fell. These cards are very thin. I'm not used to working with this deck. I found them at Five Below. I love that store, but it's not Five Below anymore, you guys. They call it something else. Everything is not $5 and lower anymore. Anyways, they still have great stuff in that store. Little cool trinkets. Okay, let's focus on the matter hand here. Let's see, what do you got for us? Can you validate that 6 of Wands? Okay. I got 2 cards. I got 3 of Cups and the Sun. Number 19. 9 plus 1, 10. Number 1. New beginnings. 3. Your ancestors, your divine spiritual team. Change. Catalyst. Number 3. 3 of Cups. You know what's weird? Water and air. And somebody I just recently listened to were talking about how water and air were really strong right now. Now I wish I was really paying attention. Just that just popped up to my mind right now. Celebration. Another card of celebration. I just was talking about celebration. Celebration and bright happenings. Okay, I know I said not to celebrate prematurely, but soon, you guys, soon, everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. The change is going to happen all around us for everyone. And we'll all be celebrating together as one, as a community of light and love. Celebrating. The divine feminine energy is very, very, very strong right now. And it has been since 2019. Ha! So weird. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10, you reduce it down to the number 1. Number 1 means new beginnings. New beginnings. We have endings. We have endings. And we have beginning. The death of the old, the beginning of the new world, the new earth, the light, the love, heaven on earth, Gaia. Stand your ground, people. Stay focused, okay? Find a stable foundation to build from. If you are newly awakening and you're listening to this card reading, go within, meditate, connect with your divine spiritual team. Okay? Try not to consume too much energy and information from everyone and everything around you, because not everything is positive, not everything's coming from love, not everything's coming from the heart. So just be careful of the information you're consuming, okay? And try not to get too happy too quickly and celebrate prematurely. You have to go through the steps to go through this death stage to get to the rebirth of everything, okay? The happiness, the beginnings, the new future, the new earth. I don't know, I see the sunflowers and the sun, and it just gave me an image of summer. Summer, I see, because right now we're going through this whole thing with this virus. We've all been quarantined. We've all been very unhappy. We've been in a state of fear. And I see that this summer is going to bring out a new beginning. People are going to look at life in a new way, and they're going to have a new perspective on the world around them. And this summer is really going to change a lot of people in the way they've been thinking and living, the way they've been eating. It's just going to bring a lot of joy and happiness. So I feel like summer is going to be an amazing summer. There's going to be so many changes as we go into the new fall, the new winter months, okay? There's going to be a lot of new happening, a lot of different happening. I see the month of August. I hear the month of August, actually. Spirit is saying August. August. I feel like there's going to be a harvest. Not in a bad way. There's going to be a harvest. I think it's a truth harvest. And you're gonna be free. I feel like the horse is a symbol of freedom. The wind blowing on the flag, the sunflowers, the harvest, the new beginning, the sun shining light on your situation, bringing light to your reality, waking you up. I feel like summer is going to bring a lot of new changes. So keep your eyes and ears open for, what lies ahead in summer. And August, I feel like something huge is going to happen. This might just be a message for one person. Marriage is really sticking out at me right now. So I feel like there might be somebody that is planning a wedding or a reception of some kind, or maybe it is an actual marriage, or a huge get together that's going to marry and connect a bunch of people together, or what's the word I'm looking for? When you and somebody, an engagement. Maybe you were worried that you had spent all of this money on this event that you were going to throw in August, and you were worried that you weren't going to be able to go forward with it. This particular message is for you, whoever you are. Spirit is telling me that you have nothing to worry about. You can stay on course for your plans in August. Your marriage, your gathering, your connection is going to be okay. You're okay to go forward with it, and you're okay to confirm, to get the get together, to celebrate. So I feel like that definitely came through for somebody. That was definitely a message for somebody. Somebody out there is getting married. Congratulations, whoever you are. Remember, the divine spirit came through and honor them. Let's see here. I have another card, but let's shuffle. I want to draw one more card. Let's get some clarification if we can, maybe on this wedding. I don't know, but the Hangman, upside down, number 12, 2 + 1 = 3. Another 3 came through and changes. Catalyst, the Divine, getting stronger in oneself after a lot of deliberating and delaying in your life. Hey, so I wanted confirmation on whoever it is that was getting married. The card came in upside down, and it was in reverse. So you were getting worried. You didn't have a strong feeling about your plans in August, and you were worried about the delay on your future life. And I just want to let you know that Spirit is telling you that, you know, no worries. You know, you don't have to feel like you're hanging in there, you know, not getting anywhere because everything is at a standstill. Move forward. Things are changing. Remember, 2 + 1 = 3. 3 is change. Your ancestors are with you. Your divine spiritual team is with you. They are telling you to go ahead with your plans in August. Whoever you are, whatever big plans that you have. Marriage stuck out to me. Marriage, engagement, wedding, reception, a gathering of people, a celebration. It's going to happen for you. So that is confirmation on that. All right, guys. That is the end of this reading. I wanted to kill a little bit of time as my video uploads. I'm uploading a video now to YouTube on your sovereignty and being a divine individual, a divine human being. So look out for that video. I love you guys. Stay positive, stay healthy, drink lots of water. The Schumann resonance is popping off. It hit 110 yesterday, and then it held at 88. Follow Ascension Diaries. She talks so much about it, and she educates everybody about the Schumann resonance, and she's amazing, and she explains everything beautifully. And life is wonderful. You know, there's a lot of darkness and scary shit going on, but all in all, you guys, life is beautiful. There's so many things that are changing and happening, and this quarantine was, at the beginning, a big pain in the ass, and it held up a lot of stuff for me. But you know what? I'm glad it did, because this quarantine, this darkness, is my blessing. It should be all of our blessing. It was a blessing in disguise. You know, I didn't surrender to this process. And when I spoke to Soothe the Glitch, you know, because I was really struggling for a moment. And, you know, he walked me through and helped me box out those shadows. He helped me level up. And I'm really blessed to have him in my life. He is definitely part of my soul family. And I think I would have lost myself if I didn't have certain soul family members in my life. And he helped me realize that I have to surrender to this process. I was not surrendering. I finally surrendered. I embraced it. And wow, you know, even though I get on here with you guys and I share tips with you and I help guide you through your ascension and all that jazz, you know, I'm human and I fall off track and I get lost and caught up in this human reality. And, you know, I get scared and I get sad and stuff like that. And, you know, sometimes even me, I need help. I need upliftment. You know, and then I also have some of my subscribers, Morgan, Corey, they're amazing. They've been a huge part of my journey to meet such blessed individuals. There's so many other starseeds out there that have been on my channel for so long, and you guys too are a blessing in my life, and I love you all. And I want to wish you all joy and happiness, and I really, really want to thank you deep down from the bottom of my heart for, supporting me, listening to my channel, and becoming a part of my life and a part of this community. If you would, please, 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 please introduce yourself. If you have your own YouTube channel, link it down below so other people can follow you and, expand their journey. Love you lots, guys. Many blessings. Mwah! I love you.